Join us as we head into the unknown. Okay, so we're heading into Elliston now. We got a spot that we're going to be checking out here now shortly, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this. Gravel road now. We're heading somewhere. I've never been here.
I certainly haven't either.
But I've researched this place a little bit. So hopefully we can get right up there. If not, we'll walk there. It's pretty windy.
But I think it's because we're going up the hill.
Well, that's what it is. You're trying to get up the side of the big ridge. So.
I guess if you're going up or you're coming down, your brakes fail, you gotta wait to turn off somewhere.
Yeah, right through the woods.
Well, it's easier than straight down.
I seem to have a bad habit of getting on roads that I know nothing about. Don't know what they're like. Don't even know if they're drivable. Well, this one seems pretty good so far.
So far, so good, yeah.
I took her on 4-wheel drive, but may have to put her back in because we're actually spinning in a lot of loose gravel up here. So we'll see you at the top. Okay, crew. So somewhere around here are the remnants of a radar installation. So when we find it, I'll give you some more information about it. Okay, so this big concrete pad here is part of the radar site. I think this is where one of the buildings set. So this is the Pine Tree radar line. This is a gap filler station. It's just outside of the actual community of Elliston. It's operated by 642nd Aircraft Control and Warning Squadron, the U.S. Air Force, General Surveillance and Gap Filler Radar Station. It was built in, construction began in 1955. It was opened between 1957 and 1963. There was 2 buildings. And all facilities and power generators were in the main building. The operations building was next to it and housed the radar dome and controls. So there's not much left here today. This is part of the original building, I believe. So this is actually part of the building along here. Right over here we got a generator support. So Kelly actually spotted this when we got here first, but I wasn't sure if it was the right spot or not. See, there's a footing there for a building. And there's a helipad around here somewhere. We're going to try to find that. And I think I'm going to put the drone up to help us out a little bit. So we'll be inserting the drone footage. satellite dish there. Could be remnants of the old radar station, or it could be something to do with the current tower that's there. I'm not sure. Could be anything. Could be either or. Alright, so this is what they said is the helipad. I'm not sure if it was a helicopter pad or not. Maybe it was. Maybe. I don't know. But looks like it could have been. It's growing in. Like I said before, this haven't been active since '63. So it's been a while. It's been over 50 years. So as you can see, people have been in here with their spray paint cans.
That's from every single video place we go to. You find
Friggin' octopus, yeah.
Are they following us?
They must be.
Everywhere we go, there's an octopus.
I believe this is what they call the helipad, yes. That's the only other thing we saw from the drone, so. And if anybody knows, correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody got any more info, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Alright, folks. So that's our little walk around the Elliston Ridge Pine Gap Filler Radar Station. That's a mouthful to say, isn't it?
Does it have initials?
I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna head her into Bonavista now, I guess, and maybe a couple more stops on the way. Do a little bit of sightseeing around Bonavista for a bit, and then we'll start heading home. Yeah, this is the road we're traveling. I think it's mostly quads, and then side-by-sides come up here now. But I'm the crazy one who decided to come up here in a truck. Alright.
I guess next time, if you want to come back, you can just park down by the road and hike up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to travel the road, you know what it's like. Just so you know, not coming back here again on truck.
Sometimes.
Or we could do what I said earlier. Just put the car in the truck every time we go somewhere.
Look at that. We're actually going to go down through Elliston. See if the puffins are still around. If they are, we'll head out to Bird Island. Have a look at the puffins. You can usually get pretty close to them down there. So. And we'll probably have a look at some of the root cellars that's in Elliston. Elliston is known as the root cellar capital of the world, so I'll have to show you some of them too. So stick around, there's still lots more adventure coming up. Of us, you'll see the Elliston sign, and you'll see a root cellar right underneath the sign. But I think that's just one that they built for the sign, pretty sure. I'm not, I don't know, maybe not. But we're going to see a lot of those around in here. We'll probably get some pictures and that, and we'll post them in the videos. We may get a video from inside of a couple of them. We shall see. See a bunch of gulls off from the islands there, so maybe we'll see some whales. There could still be capelin around. I don't know. Could be. Around for a little bit. Okay, crew. So Kelly's gone that way. Buddy's not allowed on the trail out to Bird Island. They're afraid the dogs will disturb the puffins. So I'm gonna head out there myself. I'll get some videos of the root cellars. If there's any puffins out there, I'll get videos of them. May even see a whale on the way. So we're after seeing a couple, but they're a bit far out from land. So We'll see what we can get. So here are a couple of root cellars. So we're going to store their vegetables for the winter. These are all over the place here. We're around Bird Island now. This is the first part of the island. There's lots here to see yet. Gotta be careful not to get too close on the edges, because it is eroding away. Alright folks, these blackbirds you're seeing right here, these are cormorants. Gulls. That's a gulls. See, didn't realize I didn't have the camera zoomed in. Lots of rugged coastline here. It's fairly windy. It won't be windy when I get it on the island itself. I apologize for that. Right down there, that's an Atlantic puffin. Oh, right there, they're fishing right now. It's pretty neat. High cliffs and rugged terrain. Yeah, you got that right. You're gonna see it in a second. On a drop. Sure. That's a turtle. Alright crew, it's time to head back. We're going to go back and meet up with Kelly. We got a few more stops to make and then we're heading home. But how cool is it to get that close to puffins? Everybody loves puffins. So, anyway, I'll catch up with you guys soon. So Kelly, did you and Buddy have fun off exploring
Yes, we
a
did.
little bit.
Buddy actually went into a few root cellars with me. And he found it before I did, but he found an old foundation of a building.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the rocks and the mortar and the bricks and that is still there. And he found it before I did.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. And we found a nice little sitting spot over down the water and was watching you.
Ah.
He knew who you were. His head was following you as you walked around. And when you went down over, from our view, you went down lower to the water, like on another trail.
Yeah.
He got white viney in there, trying to figure where you went.
Get to know him too all the time, eh?
Yes, he was following you, my dear, just like the hawk.
So right now we're heading over to the Sealers Memorial. It's a memorial to the Newfoundland disaster, which happened back in 1914, I believe it was. I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Not 100% sure. I should know this. I read the book. There's actually a book about it called Death on the Ice. And it's an interesting book. If you've never ever read it, I'm not a big reader, but I really like that book. So we're just gonna head down here now and have a look. Show you the memorial and head into Bonavista then. So this building right here, James Ryan Limited, that's actually affiliated with the Ryan premises that are in Bonavista. You'll probably see that in a little while. James Ryan was a fish merchant. I believe it's a craft store right there now.
You want a puffin?
There's a whole puffin family up there. So these are the sealers from Newfoundland. They're those who died and survivors. There's a composite look. It shows the towns where they're from. And these are the lives lost from the Southern Cross. This is the Home from the Sea Memorial. That's a father and son. They actually perished like that. They were with the SS Newfoundland. Come on, Dickie. Come on. Okay, so we're heading out to Spiller's Cove now. We'll move back around to the Dungeon Provincial Park. You'll get to see the dungeons. We're actually going to the dungeon. We're not actually going out to Spiller's Cove. We get on the gravel road now. We could see horses, could see cattle, see sheep, see anything over there. Who knows? Could see a llama or anything.
This is on the Cape, right?
Well, we're going out towards the Cape now. We're going to the dungeon, then across the Cape.
Okay.
And then we'll come
I was
back
just saying that because a couple years ago, a friend of mine who lives down this way, she actually posted a picture and said she saw moose out here. So you never know what you can see.
Yeah, you could see a moose. True.
Yep. Because she got a couple of horses over there that she ties on in the summer. And she come out to check on them one day, and there was a moose.
Remember me and you come down here and that big friggin' bull was there by the road?
Yes, sir.
Man, what a size. He scared me. Anyway, we'll be at the dungeons in a few minutes, so stay tuned. I see a horse right now. Very nice looking horse. I'm gonna get him on the phone now in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna call the horse, right?
Yes, just a moment now. We'll get his phone number for
I'm
you.
gonna get a video of him from the phone. Alright, crew. We're at Dungeon Provincial Park. So I'll show you what's here in a second. Alright, so this is what's called the dungeon. You go right out to the salt water. Water flushes in through. But someday this is going to be eroded that much that it's just going to collapse. It's a long ways down. That's for sure. So way over there. That's the Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. We're going to make our way over there now shortly. You can see the sea stacks. So, down here somewhere is where John Cabot landed here over 500 years ago and was claimed to be the first European to settle here or to find Newfoundland. Bonavista actually got its name, Bonavista, which is oh happy sight. I know a lot of useful stuff. But about 500 years before that, the Vikings had landed in Lansing Meadows, or what we know as Lansing Meadows today. They call it Vinland. We're gonna walk around here now and have a look around for a minute and see what else we can find. Alright, we're at Cape Bonavista. We're gonna go head out to here and see if we can't see some of the whales that we just saw coming in. Well, that I saw. There's a whale right there. Another whale right there. There's a few more way out further. Whales way outside, way out.
Okay, so as we made our walk out here, the whales are just out there offshore. So we're actually pretty close.
Oh, I think they're diving now because that one brought his tail right at the water.
So stay tuned for little clips of videos and pictures. But it's pretty neat here.
Sorry. What a spot to be with our little 14-foot aluminum boat, hey?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to be out there?
Not in that little boat we got.
No?
Yes, sir. Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
That's definitely a female with a calf. That's pretty cool to see. Drop again. They're just sitting right on top of the water. Can you see her tail? More whales, way out the distance. Way out there. Lots of videos of whales. Some puffins down there on the rocks. Huh. A couple right there. The whales have been just hanging out right around there. Two of them anyway. They must be feeding half decent there.
They're doing the air bubble thing.
Yeah. They're feeding it, you see?
You see the white ring on the water.
Yeah. You see them come up at once, very active.
What's going over there?
Yeah. Yeah, the other one's over there though. It's right there. Good there. One there. One right there. It's Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. Huh? And this way. See some puffins. Two humpbacks right there. You can actually see them in the camera under the water. You see their big flippers. Whoa. Just rolling around in the rain. That was cool. Big blue building right here in front of us now. This is the building that houses the Matthew, which is the replica of John Cabot's boat that he came over and landed in Bonavista in. She's inside there. Who knows, on another trip maybe we'll go in there and have a look. Lots of longliners and stuff down here. The harbor quarters, skipper's restaurant, and here's the Ryan's premises. This is buildings I was talking about over in Elliston. All these here. Well, Kelly, my dear, I guess you were right that that was a Coast Guard boat.
I wasn't quite sure.
We're seeing coming in around the Cape. There she is now, making her way into the harbour.
They're taking a slow time because they're watching it for the underneath of them, eh?
Watching for rocks,
Yeah.
yeah. We're just waiting for our supper order to be ready now, and we're hitting the road. Alright, crew. We're just outside of Bonavista now. We got some PK's cheeseburgers and fries. Have a nice feed now on the road as we're going. Bud's back there snoozing. I think we tired him out today, but he had a good day, I think. So, you have a good day, Mark?
Yeah, right there.
Great bit of fun.
Burgers are really good, I must say.
Yeah, they are really good.
The burnt patties were an inch thick.
Yeah, and nice and juicy.
Yep.
They're good. I like it.
So yeah, I really enjoyed our trip today. Quite fun.
Yeah, we weren't on any set schedule or anything, so it's like 6:45 now, and we're just getting on our way home. So. Got about an hour and a bit to get home, probably. Excuse me. It's about an hour and a bit to get home, so unless we sees anything of interest, I guess we'll see it when we get home. Okay, take 55.
Why is it so many takes?
I don't know. Anyway, we're back in Georges Brook now. We're almost home. We've had a fantastic day. It was a great trip. Got a lot of sightseeing today. Enjoyed the day with Buddy there. We had some great food. made lots of memories. So that's one big part of it too, isn't it?
That's the best part.
Memories.
Yep.
And we took you guys along with us. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. If you did, give it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel because it helps get the videos out there more. Shout out to my sponsors, Uncle Mike's Outdoors and More, and Guard Pro Trail Cameras. Both great companies to deal with. Also shout out MFS Fishing Baits. You see us using them all the time. We love them. Shout out to Poppy Ray's salt-free seasoning and rub. You can put that stuff on anything. We do put it on everything, pretty much. Eggs, fish, chicken, beef, you name it, we'll try it. I'd say you could put it on ice cream and it tastes good. What do you think?
It's a challenge. Let's do it.
Okay, Poppy Ray, if you're watching this video, we want to try some Poppy Ray's ice cream next. So you got to get some ice cream and put your seasoning in it. Or we may try that at home. And I'll let you know how it goes. I think you can put it on anything. So if you guys haven't tried Poppy Ray's seasoning, look for it in a store near you. You can even get it on Amazon now, which is great. Get yourself some of this seasoning because it is the best that I've tried yet. But anyway, thanks for coming along with us. Another great day. And until next time, from NL Countrywoman,
Stay strong and beautiful.
and from NL Viking Outdoors, get out there and head into the unknown. Skål. Oh, I'd say somebody's not going to be awake much longer. You already gone to bed. Here you go. Good night, buddy. Good night. Good night.